Hey, what's going on, internet gang? Well, I was gonna program my dog's collar for protection, and I thought, what the heck, I might as well make a video tutorial about it. So, as you can see, I got my selenite. I always use selenite to clean my stuff. So let's just assume I've already ran it, and the collar is fully cleansed. Now, I'm gonna use the Goddess Hekate to program the collar for protection and turn my dog's collar into a talisman. And why the goddess Hekate? Well, for one, she's associated with dogs. She's associated with black dogs in particular. And my dog's a brindle. He's a large 90 pound, almost 100-pound pit bull brindle. But that's close enough. So Hecate has always been associated with dogs. And so we're just gonna make a quick Hecate talisman for my dog, for my pit bull, for protection. And so for this box, I'm gonna use as a power supply. And for that, I have the magic square for the moon, that right there. And then I have a picture like that. Yeah, like this. Okay. And then I have a picture of the moon. And a lot of people associate Hecate with the dark moon, but I don't really think it matters. I got a picture of the moon. Okay. And one cool thing with radionics is you don't even really need a sigil, to program a talisman. You can just use a picture of that particular deity. But I have a picture here of the goddess Hecate with her torches and the moon and the dogs. Put that there. And then I also have a small sigil of the goddess Hecate, which I'll put right there. So, like usual, dial array. This is the power supplies. This is going to supply all that lunar energy to empower it. Now, usually it's a good idea to already have established a relationship with whatever like deity or spirit or entity you're working with for a talisman. But with radionics, it really doesn't matter. Like, that's one cool thing with radionics. Like, anything works, you know? Anything. So, pow. And now I'm gonna program his collar. And in case anyone gets triggered at the fact that I'm using a choker chain, well, I have a 90-pound, 100-pound pit bull. Well, he's one of the breeds classified as a pit bull. And I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a kind of discrimination that kind of comes with having a pit bull, and there's a lot of courts, a lot of cops, like they're quick to kill a pit bull. They just are. It's just how it is. And they're real quick to put them down. And so it's not my dog that I'm worried about ever, but where I live, there's a lot of large dogs off leash all the time and at night. And so I'm not really worried about my dog causing anything, but I am worried about a dog off his leash running up and attacking my dog. And if my dog ever bites back, it's going to be an issue because he's a pit bull. And when he's with me, he knows that I'll protect him. So he's less defensive when I'm walking him. But if my woman was walking him and I wasn't there, and a large dog ran up off its leash and attacked them, then it would be an issue. And I don't know if she would be able to pull him off. So you got to have control over your dog. And in general, if you have a large aggressive dog breed, no matter how sweet they are, you need to have control over it because you never know what's going to happen. And I mean, you just go on YouTube, man. There's so many dog fights breaking out at dog parks and dog parks. And so many times the people either don't have a leash at all or they're using a harness and they don't have control over their dog, So, I mean, it's one of those things. A lot of trainers that train large aggressive dog breeds, they most of them can't stand collars. They definitely don't recommend collars. So, but anyway, so that's that, you know. And another cool thing is because it's metal, it's going to hold a charge. And of course, as soon as it's done programming, I'm going to lock it in. But you know, yeah. So that's that. Anyway, it's just a quick little tutorial. As usual, if you guys have any questions, put it down in the comment section down below. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I wish you guys all the best on your magical journey. And yeah, you know, keep your pets safe, you know. And special blessings to everyone out there that has a pit bull, because pit bulls are awesome. They're my favorite dog breeds. Anyway, you guys take care. Peace out.